My guest today is radical leftist communist Dr. Hasan Piker.
I am a professor. Dr. Jihad. Remember Dr. Jihad? Professor of jihadology. Okay, PhD in racism. You know this already. Doctorate in jihad and I'm a professor of racism. I got a PhD in it.
Dr. Jihad, I'd like to begin this interview playing a bunch of shit out of context and demanding that you justify the use of hyperbolic humor in your rhetoric while we ignore the genocides happening. Now, Dr. Hassan Hussein Abdul Muhammad Piker, let's start with an out-of-context lightning round, eh? Your best friend is a homosexual. Hasan Piker, are you a top or bottom, and do you travel downtown?
Oh, dude, I am the #1 dick eater.
You're known for being an anti-Semitic racist. Well, explain your friendship with Adam Friedland when you're basically Hitler.
Why do I sound so much like Hitler? Because I think Palestinians are human beings whose lives are worthy of dignity. Palestinians are understandably seeking emancipation. Is that what it is? Because I want an end to the occupation. That's why I'm Adolf Hitler. I have a consistent perspective on this, okay?
If Mao Zedong were alive today, do you think Trump would glaze him?
That is 100,000% a lock. Are you kidding me? 100,000%. You'd be like, Mao, great guy, very powerful, very tall too. Didn't know how tall he was. Turns out I wouldn't expect it, but he was very tall. Very tall guy, didn't like the birds. Don't quite get that part, but let me tell you, okay? The longest march, they're saying, I can't walk like that, but Mao, he was walking. That's the kind of high-level intelligent conversations I'm having with my communist baby. I hate my communist seed.
Well, actually, you claim to be a socialist. Yet, I see you are wearing clothes, and you appear to be well-fed. Can you explain this contradiction?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm not a broke boy. Suck my dick, okay? Now you have to listen to me more, right? Isn't that how this works? Yeah, I was faking it. My tax returns were also faking it. I was LARPing being fucking broke.
Aha! Then you admit that George Soros has been funding your crime syndicate.
Piker Broadcasting Service, we don't have big donors, just big boners.
So, did you enjoy the island?
The Epstein Island? I'm 34 years old. If I was on the Epstein Island, I would be a victim, not an accomplice, you fucking idiot.
Follow-up question on the island. What is your beef with Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is an Israeli cum rag at this point. I don't know if there's any dignified exit for Trump, no matter what happens. Completely out of control. This unironically reminds me of the Epstein saga. These guys trafficked in conspiracy over and over again, genuinely said that they were going to reveal the Epstein files, back when they, for some weird and unforeseeable reason, assumed only Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton would be implicated, not realizing that Donald Trump is basically fuck buddies with Jeffrey Epstein, and that numerous figures in his administration are directly connected to Jeffrey Epstein. This was the same thing in Trump 1 as well. Alexander Acosta, Trump's labor secretary, had to literally resign when the Epstein stuff came out again.
Final question. Smash or pass?
Smash 100p. I mean, look at those cheek rolls. She beautiful.
Dr. Jihad, thank you for joining us today to clear things up. Any final words for the feckless Democratic chuds as they plan their disappointing run for governor?
One who will just get in there and be like, shut the fuck up. You're a bitch. Suck my fucking dick. Someone needs to get up there and just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Someone needs to get in there and throw some goddamn elbows in the room.